Hello, callers. Welcome to Viva Barca and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on the latest developing stories. We start with centre back Jules Kounde as the centre back denies Barcelona exit rumors. He said yesterday that I'm not going anywhere. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Secondly, in this video, talking about Messi, as it has been reported that Lionel Messi will be Barcelona captain next season if he returns. If he returns, no objection in the dressing room. So guys, as we get right into the full stories, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Jules Kounde has become a hot topic in Barcelona after reports came out a few days ago, linking him with a move away from Camp Nou. The speculations had claimed that the young defender had asked Barcelona to listen to new offers for him in the market. It appears he is unhappy with his role in the first team, particularly after being assigned the right-back job by Xavi Hernandez. However, in a Twitter post, Kounde has denied the recent speculations. He has clarified that he has not asked anybody or asked the club to leave the club, while assuring that he won't be leaving Camp Nou anytime soon. He said, "To make it clear, at no time did I ask to leave, so I'm not going anywhere," he wrote in a recent tweet. Kounde's tweet comes a few days after Xavi Hernandez himself had denied these rumors, dismissing them as normal market speculations. The Barcelona coach went on to confirm his talks with Kounde about the issue. However, it is clear that the Frenchman is indeed not happy about having to play at right back. He wants to play in his favorite centre-back position and compete with Andres Christensen and Ronald Araujo. Moreover, Barcelona appearing apprehensive about going after a new right-back this summer might have frustrated Kounde even more, but nothing has been fixed as of yet, and the club may still go after a right-back once they complete the capture of a new midfielder and a striker. There have been various names that Barca, although they have appeared on the radar for Barca. It must be noted that the exit of Jordi Alba could go a long way in helping the club reduce a chunk of the salary mass, which in turn could allow them to fund a move for a new fullback in the market. Of course, a new fullback is needed, to be honest. I think Kounde have really tried because I can't count the number of times Kounde have been saying he's not feeling that comfortable playing right back. Even though when he plays there, he does well. He's not like he's a bad right back. He does well. He's very good. But he feels more comfortable playing centre back, which is his natural position. And there's no denying of the fact that Kounde really wants a change of position, especially next season. Of course, we're already come to a close to this season. So Kounde wants Xavi to be playing him more in his natural position, which means Barca should try and prioritize a right back. Because from the look of things, Barca have been tilting towards of a DM, which I think is not correct. Yes, we need a DM because Busquets is out, but at least we have people like Frank Casey and Frankie De Jong who can also play there. Why don't you also put as one of your priorities a right back? For a long time, Barca have never had a very good right back. We brought Hector Bellerin, but it was such a disastrous signing, and Barca were forced to sell for just 1 million to Sporting Lisbon last January. And since then, there's no natural right back in that team, which is a disgrace. And here we are talking about only DM as a priority, where for a long time there's no proper right back. I think Barca need to think more about that. I think this should come as an alert for them that Kounde really wants to play more as a centre back, not as a right back. So Xavi should start thinking because it's not good to play a player in a position that he is not happy playing. It makes no sense. It doesn't bring that togetherness because we need that connection in the field. And if Kounde can be saying stuff like that, it means next season, if he continues to play right back, then he will not put on his best and the team will suffer because of that. Because in a team, we need everybody to put on their best to ensure that results go our way. And we need Kounde to. Kounde have been a very good player. We even saw him featuring in the starting 11 in La Liga, the best 11, which means he was one of the best signings, to be honest, because his first season he just adapted. The good thing is he had already been playing in Spanish football for such a long time, playing for Sevilla for about 3 or 4 years. So I think that also helped him to really catch or to really adapt to the way of Barcelona as well. So let's see how it goes. Of course, there have been a lot of rumors about Kounde linking him out of Barca, but I think it was a bold way for him to go to Twitter and deny all those claims that he said he wants to leave. He wants to change position, but not like he wants to leave. Kounde himself addressed those rumors. So I think that's the real stuff from Kounde. So if you were believing that Kounde will leave, sorry, Kounde have said he is not going anywhere. Then on to the final story of discussion. Lionel Messi's departure from Barca was one of football's most shocking stories. The Argentine ace was on the verge of signing a new deal with Barca, and they appeared to complete agreement between the parties to work together. Then all of a sudden, Barcelona's history changed overnight. The club captain was gone in a matter of hours, and no explanation could do justice to the talisman's sudden departure that new president Joan Laporta had overseen. Less than 2 years after that fateful night, reports suggest that Messi could return to Barcelona for a short stint next season. According to reports from AS, Messi could take back the captain's armband at Barcelona if he returns this summer. Nobody in the dressing room objects that to the proposition, and the former skipper could reclaim what is rightfully his. Barcelona currently finds themselves in a strange situation. Three of the four captains, Gerard Piqué, Busquets, Alba, have announced their departure from the club, thus leaving Sergio Roberto as the only remaining captain from last season. As it sounds, La Masia graduate will become the first captain for the 2023-24 campaign. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, who was given the designation of the captain after Piqué's retirement, will become the second captain. The third and fourth captain positions remain vacant, and reports earlier in the week brought to light that Ronald Araujo and Robert Lewandowski were best placed to fill them. If Messi is to arrive, one could expect Araujo to give up his place to accommodate the Argentine as a captain purely as a virtue of his age. All other captains, understandably, would move down by one rung in such a situation. While there is optimism over the World Cup winners' return, everything will depend on La Liga's approval of the club's economic viability plan. A final green light from the league is expected in the coming week. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.